Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And here we can check out the story from Michael Porter Jr.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Bol, and it's Richards in at the 5 down low. And for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Peyton Watson is out there with Jokic, and it's Murray in at the 1. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Now here's Durant. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Porter. And here's Denver. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Richards. And it goes down 2 points.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Beal with it. Now guarded by Porter. Porter with a block. He takes it in. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well. Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Both shots good from the stripe. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Booker outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Booker against Murray. To the right side. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Durant, the pass to Richards. It's Beal on the wing. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. Pass to Murray. Outside Porter. Down low. Fades and shoots. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got 6 points. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. I'm ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble. So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. And he makes the first. And coming in as a floor-spacing 2 guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 4-point game. And the three ball is good.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Oh, Porter in position. Durant with the steal. Left side, Beal. Here's Bol. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 6.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
KD can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Porter dishes to Watson. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's at his best when he's assertive like that. Don't take any chances. Just take it to the rim.
Durant, the pass to Richards. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. They set the pick. Bounce pass from Durant. And that one is stuffed right through.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Murray. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Brown from outside off the mark. The Suns have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And the layup falls. Booker's got 6 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For the Nuggets, Saric is checked in for Jokic. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Christian Brown. And then for Phoenix, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bol. And Allen subbed in for Kevin Durant. .110 left to play in the first. Murray kicks to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Rebound by the Suns. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth-quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Westbrook passes to Murray. Saric with the screen for Murray. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Booker. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Free throw good, Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Westbrook against Beal. And here's Westbrook. Will it go? Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Alexander is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Šarić in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Here's Allen. Alexander grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 5. On the wing, Porter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Nuggets. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Westbrook scanning the floor, and the basket by Gordon.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Westbrook. Jones against Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Plumlee dishes to O'Neal. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Outside, Beal. Allen outside. And the Suns miss again. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. For the Nuggets, Jokic, he's checked in for Šarić. Christian Braun comes in for Porter. And Murray's subbed in for Alexander. And for the Suns, Bol, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Allen. And it's Booker in for Beal. Pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. Murray outside. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
For three, Booker. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his third assist on the night. Inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
Jones looking for an opening. O'Neal finds Booker. To the inside. And the dunk by Bol.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Pass to Booker. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Suns have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Outside Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Murray against Jones. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Phoenix, Nick Richards comes in for O'Neal. And Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. Outside, Beal. Bol setting the pick for Beal. To the middle. And it's Bol that time on the assist from Beal. 6 points for Bol.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Booker against Murray. Outside, Porter. Watson kicks to Murray. Jokic high post. Shoots over Richards. Now Booker fires from way outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Here are the games tipping off later. Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Cavaliers. That one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern.
That sounds like a blowout.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Setting the floor for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there with Bol. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Bol. And here we go. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Pass to Watson. Porter, a screen on Bol. Watson for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Lets a floater go. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 6. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Murray with 1 second left. Watson's shot is off.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
A moment now to check out some of the numbers for Nikola Jokic. 3rd in scoring, and he's 3rd in the league in rebounding. Just a tremendous motor. He is always in pursuit of the ball.
And going back to him being 2nd in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader. Murray sets a screen for Porter. Back to Murray. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Booker up top. He's covered by Murray. Bol, a screen on Murray. Here's Booker. 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And the first one at the line is good.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Watson. Jokic high post. Shoots over Richards. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Jokic.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
And here's Booker from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Porter passes to Murray. Back to Porter. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Devin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And what makes Booker so difficult to guard is that he can score from every spot on the floor.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And the Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Booker.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Watson. Westbrook a screen on O'Neal. Watson for 3. Hands it from downtown. Watson's got 5 now.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Beal the pass to Richards. Booker with it. Booker draws the double. It's deflected. Fires for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Ooh, you can break all the ankles you want. You still got to knock down the shot, and he nails it.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Denver. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And checking out Phoenix. Not really any threat right now, as their record showing a lot more losses.
Well, right now for Phoenix, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
Man, we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Suns leading by 4. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. To the inside. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. 4th, Jamal Murray.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Some changes for Phoenix. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. And Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Down low. Here's Porter. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Jones dishes to Plumlee. O'Neal is screen on Porter. from 15 feet away, and that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Gordon with a screen on Jones. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Westbrook.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jones kicks to Durant. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Westbrook against Jones. Porter with the screen for Westbrook. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Suns ahead, up by 2. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in to Michael Malone.
Stops and run. Stops and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team, Mike Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is the time when the leaders on the court need to step up, take control, and make things happen.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Saric is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Murray. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Murray right side. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Brown the pass to Westbrook. Inside. Saric. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Shot, high post, and it comes off the front of the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Westbrook, no good. The Suns shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Westbrook against Jones. Pass to O'Neal. Allen kicks to Jones. Allen outside. Here's Bull. Drops it in from 11 feet. And the Suns lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Bull, a screen on Westbrook. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Murray with the bounce pass. Gordon inside, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Westbrook. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jones against Murray. Jones kicks to Booker. Allen up top. Deflects the pass. Pushing it up. And that one is hammered home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Saric. Peyton Watson comes in for Gordon. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. And for the Suns, Nick Richards. He's checked in for O'Neal. Durant comes in for Allen. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. The coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
One shot.
And KD, no good on that one.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Baseline try, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Pass to Richards. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Jokic a screen. And here's Watson. Misses the three.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Bull. Here's Richards. Jokic defending. Durant for three. There's the triple from Durant.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Brown. And he converts the layup. And the Nuggets lead by one. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Brown. Watson the screen. Murray, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Richards. Durant dishes to Booker. Outside for KD. Nails the triple.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good from long range.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding at taking over here in the clutch.
And here's Booker from the arc. Oh, they get it back.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Shooting two.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Pass to Jokic. And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
.23 seconds left in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. On the wing, Porter. Here's Brown. Can't knock in the 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Puts up a deep three. Misses there. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. KD, a great individual performance for you. Game looked easy for you out there.
Well, my teammates, you know, they played so well tonight, you know, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
And that aggressiveness led to another win, man. Appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.